To put the life. Hey, we are live.
Wow.
Good evening, everyone. How is everybody doing? We welcome you. Happy Sunday to everyone. For those who are already celebrating Sunday, maybe some people are still celebrating Saturday, but we are welcoming everybody to our show, to our session, to our live session in this moment. So, but today, as you all can see, I am not alone. I am here with my beautiful lady, my beautiful business partner. This is the beauty of our business. We connect to each other all over the world. So before I will give room to my business partner, let me introduce myself shortly to people who just come to my page and they don't know me. They are wondering who is this person that have this page. I am the one. I am the face behind Maria Hopt. Um, Maria Digital Business Method. I am the one. So we are here today to discuss a bit about our business and how the business has helped us, how the business has made us to grow. It's not just about money, it's about everything about humanity. That is what we are going to be discussing today shortly. But let me give room to my business partner so that they can also introduce yourself and you can also know them. So my dear sister Solan, introduce yourself to them.
Hi everyone, good evening. Welcome once again to our wonderful episode. I'm Solange. I'm the face behind my page, Solange Esther Beniza page, and also I'm a proud mom and also a very proud digital business owner and mentor. I also work as a healthcare assistant and I live in Germany. Thank you. Back to you, Sis Maria.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. You can see we are mom. We still have our work, and still we still have the opportunity to do our business. The beauty of our business is that we don't need to be there for 24 hours. That is the beauty of this business. So when we are taking care of our grocery, we are taking care of our dishes, our business is still running on the background. So, Sister Estella Marie, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. Hello, viewers. Thank you very much for tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching us from. My name is Telamaris Tochko Ndika. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a student, I'm a proud online digital business owner. Thank you once again.
So you people can see that even students, they can also do the business. It's not just only for mothers or father, it's for everybody. But what do we mean by everybody? People that are above 80 years. If you are below 80 years, you cannot do the business. The reason why you cannot do the business because they want you to be responsible if you want to. They want you when you are above 18 or when you just clock 18. So far you have already clocked 18. You can do this business. So anybody can do it. So today we are here talking about, we are going to talk a little bit how the business has helped us or changed us and why am I attending our global master class. What do I mean by master class? Our webinar that is the first thing we need to do when we come into the business. Why am I attending it? That is what we are going to be discussing in few minutes. Just give us your time. Don't run away. You may be benefit in this episode. So, Sister Solan, let us know how the business has helped you since you start the business. What knowledge, what experience you have gained. I'm not talking about only money. What have you in the business?
Okay, I have a lot of things that I've experienced, I've learned during the course of starting this business. But one thing I want to talk about is the power of not giving up. In this business, I've learned the act of persistence. I've learned the art of patience, and I've learned also the art of resilience. So I am that person who never gives up, and this business has helped me to develop that aspect of my life. I don't give up on things. I don't see challenges as like they don't stop me. Rather, they push me to keep on going, to put more effort, and to come out the best. I am always I am on the course of my journey to becoming the best version of myself, and this is what this business has helped me to develop. You know, I wasn't like really like this before I started this business, but because of this business, I have developed this character and I'm loving it. I am more resilient, I am more persistent, I persevere and I see to the end of everything that I do. And this has helped me to grow. And now, I now read. I read a lot now. I invest in books, something I wasn't doing before. I now use my money to buy books and invest in books, read and acquire more knowledge, something I was never doing before. I used to see people buying books like, if it wasn't for exam, I was not going to read. But now I find myself reading, and not just that I read, I invest my money in those books and I grow every day. And this is what this business has taught me. I have a lot and a lot to say, but because of time, I'm going to stop here. So back to you, Maria.
Wow, thank you very much. You know that books is just measure. Thank you very much. That books you just mentioned. When I start this business, there is a book, our Oga Patapata, the founder of our business. There is a book he introduced, and I never knew that I can even get the book from the website for our training site. I never knew. I just went ahead and go and buy the book
The
from
magic.
the
I
magic.
read it from I read that one too.
The magic.
Yeah,
You have not read
exactly.
that book,
So I
has
just
not
went
started.
straight. Yes, I just went straight and buy the book. I have it here now. And before that, before I even joined the business, there is a German business opportunity that is also related to our own. I joined before, and he was also giving a book out for just €4.50, or let me just say €5. He said you can get the book for €5. I just get the book, and the book is Millionaire Mindset, but it's in German language, you know. So I bought it before I saw this business. And I'm asking, these two business, they are almost the same thing, but yeah, it's English. I think I can do this one with English. And the person that is introducing the business to me is Africa like me, is a Nigerian like me. I think I will get more good understanding. So I just forget about the German own and I my own. So, and ask me, since I start this business, I think I have like, if I'm not making mistake, I have like four books. And last week I went to one seminar. I bought another book, and that one is also Millionaire Mind. How do you have a mind of millionaire? Yeah, a mind of millionaire is somebody who is not seeing things that are difficult and he want to give up, because you have the mindset to make that money and making that money in a rush source. I just bought the book. I have not even opened. I opened it there in the seminar, but since I came home, I have other thing to put in what I learned there. So I have another thing to do. But very soon I will go to that book. Yeah. So now I spend money also to buy books. Before, what it concern me? I will not even waste my money to buy books. I call it waste. But now I know it's not waste, because my daughter is in love with books. He read books a lot, and inside my mind, she will just say, Mama, I saw this book I want to read. I saw this one. I saw this one. I will not ask her, how much is the book? 50 euro. I say, you want to use 50 euro to buy 3 books? Don't you see it's too much? He said, this evil boat, this evil ushers, and I will buy. So now me too, I buy books now. So what do I do for her? I just register her on Nintendo. Is it Nintendo or Nintendo's? So now she read book for free. I pay every month for her. If she want to read, she read. So my dear sister, you investing money for your books is a knowledge, because those things, those books you are reading is going to blow your mind. It's going to give you more wisdom, more knowledge. The one you study in the school before that you have already thrown somewhere. These
Uh-huh.
books now, this book that you are reading, they are going to remind you what you have studied before that you don't. They are not even in your agenda. So well done, well done. So Stella Marie, I'm coming to you. How the business has changed your mindset, because I don't want to say change. How the business has changed your mindset, and how are you view you have employed this business as a new person. So because I don't want to answer the same question. So take it away.
Thank you very much, Sister Maria. Just like Sister Solange says, if you allow us to be talking about the benefits of acquiring this business, is too much. I for myself have learned a lot. I've learned a lot. Something I was supposed to learn why in my middle age or so when I was doing my traditional business, I was not doing half of the things I've learned in this business now. I will be saying I didn't mean I know all these things when I was doing my traditional business. I think I will even go far. Why did I acquire all this knowledge? Because of the big, huge community we have. And the founder of this online digital business, they sacrifice a lot to make sure that we that are coming under them will not go through the same stress they went. I listened to their interview. I was like, oh, they did not even have anybody to teach them or coach them. But look at us having mentors, coaches everywhere. A huge community of 250 something thousand people. Why will you be the same? Why will you remain it's not possible. You can never be the same if you are into this kind of online digital business we are doing with this wonderful mind like people from different, so that is walks of life, doctors, navies, armies, call it, name it, professors. So my mental stage has changed, my mindset switched to better. Where will I start from? I'm bold now. I can speak, even though if I don't know the right thing to say most of the time, but at least I can open mouth and talk. Just that courage alone is something. It's not everybody that can stand and talk. I was a shy person, but now I can, stand and speak. Even if I don't know what to say, most of the time I will just like, but because of the business I'm into, it will just come up and click. I've learned a lot of content, how to do so many things that before I will be paying people for them to do it to me. And I've been also teaching people. Imagine there are so many things that we've learned on this online world today that many people that are not on digital space, they don't know it. Sometimes I'll be talking to somebody, I'll say, please share your screen. Say, which one be share your screen? I learn it from this this business. I learn a lot, and I know a lot of, like-minded people. As for books, I'm a novel reader, yes, but since I came to Germany, I tried reading romance, this German romance, but the Dutch I cannot really know. If you're reading novel, if I start reading novel, yeah, I will go and hide even under the bed when I was growing up. I have to finish a book, a big book. I can finish it for 2 days. But since I came to Germany, it wasn't easy. Then you marry children, all those things, you will not have that time. But look at this business. They are giving me that opportunity again for me to start reading. Not just novels, but books that will help you. After reading The Magic, I know, yes, there's something that one can really achieve while reading books. Just like you said, this millionaire mindset, The Magic, so many of them. If I finish this, I continue to this. And while you're reading those books, you're seeing that your life, your ways, everything about you changes automatically. And what I love about The Magic is this gratitude. Now, even no matter what anybody, thank you, thank you, thank you, does not escape from my mouth. So you learn every day. You learn every day. Reading books is, I came to find out that reading a book, it improves your mental, yeah, your IQ, so many things about you. It improves it a lot. Apart from reading a book, just this community that we are into, this online digital business we are doing, because without this online digital business, so many things I learned, I don't think I'll know them. So I don't want to start, apart from, like you said, apart from money. Apart from money, it has make me bold. My mindset have changed for better. um Now I can stand in public and talk to people, encourage others, talk so about so many things that will even also inspire people. All this I learned it from this online digital business. Thank you very much.
Wow, wow, that is a huge testimony. I call it testimony because what we have, other people did not have it. You know, if Facebook is going to allow us to go to the beginning where you start the business, everybody here will laugh and fall and fall on the floor. Everybody will laugh here and fall on the floor. Why am I saying so? I have gained confidence. I can go the seminar I went to last weekend. Yeah, we just started. We are on Sunday now. When the man was teaching us about life, about business, about mindset, about family, about how you can save money, then he first of all start and throw a lot of question, and he was answering. I answer, he answer again. I answer. He said, "Who is that?" I said, "Me." He said, "What is your name?" I said, "Maria." He said, "Stand up." I stand up. He said, "Clap for her." You know the reason why I was able to do that, because
Let me off this.
okay. So the reason why I was able to be confident to speak in a public, not I don't know anybody there, nobody from my business community. I just okay, I am what I'm doing moment, apart from my job, I am a business owner. I want to grow my business. I must not remain in one place. Let me go outside my box and to learn more. And in the midst of the public, in the midst of everybody, I stretch my hand and I answer. And the mentor, which is coach, she was amazed of me able to ask that, able to not even answer question. I was able to mention what is putting people out not to do business, and what is putting people not to go out of their way. I was able to say it. And all the old white people, because this is not matter of black people now, all the old white people that was in the meeting, all the old Germans, some Spanish, some Portuguese, name them, from the United Kingdom, name it, all Europe, they are there. All of them, they just stretch their hand. They were clapping for me. They were clapping for me, say, "Hey, where is this person coming from?" And you know, the 3 days we did this seminar, I was like a superstar there. All of them were seeing me like they want to make connection with me. Where did I get all this confidence from? What did I have this boldness? I get it from my business because I have learned a lot. Like as you say, our leader has built us to be very strong in the public. You know, no matter where we go, we can stand out to talk, and not just standing out to talk, to bring value to the people around you. And we exchange the phone number and everything. All the today we are still connected. They are still say, you say you were doing business. Can you tell us more about the business? Now, may God help me. I'm going to be connected to a lot of people, a lot of white men, white women in Germany here that don't know about my business. They have their own business, different type of business, but I am connected and are towards my business. And if God help me, they are going to come into this business through me. So this is the confidence our business is building for us. Not only just about the money. I said it before, when I start this business, I don't know what is copy and paste. I said it all the time. I am not ashamed of saying it. I need to call my daughter and say, now they go school. Now they use computer. I know it before, but I forgot everything. I say, please, what is copy and paste? My daughter write it down for me. I am saying now for the people that are watching us to know that if you are willing to learn and if you are willing to make money, you can learn. My daughter write it down for me. He write the one to copy and the one to paste. He write the spelling down for me. Very big. I say, write it big. Don't come and write German writing here for me. Write it big so I can read it. Do you know, now if I'm doing copy and paste, do I still need what she wrote for me? I don't need it anymore. Because I have mastered, I have learned it, and I don't need it anymore. So this is what we are saying. So before we call it a day, I also want to throw the question to my sister. My sister, I am attending our global meeting next week. Sister Solan, yeah, thank you very much. I am attending. Thank you. He says, so I want to ask you, what do you think it is very necessary for our audience to even come into the business through the webinar? How do you think it's important for them?
Okay, thank you, sis, for that question. You know, many times people have seen us come on this live show, come on, whether you have seen our adverts or you have seen us whether on Instagram, on TikTok, or Facebook. You see people saying, come and attend the webinar. We'll talk about digital business, how this, blah, 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 digital business, this, digital business, that. We always say, come and watch our webinar. Why do we say webinar? We have a free workshop or free video that is always, we organize those webinars 2 times in a week, on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, live. And you attending that live workshop gives you access. You can ask questions there. You can ask questions, and your questions will be answered. Also, in that webinar, we do business presentation. We tell you people what we do and how we do business. So with watching the webinar, attending it live, or even watching the replay gives you an insight of what we do. You know, you cannot just start something without having an idea. You'll be lost. So watching the webinar gives you an idea of what this business that we are always talking about is. This business we are always talking about, saying digital business, digital business. That webinar gives you an insight of what it is that we are doing. It also helps you to make an informed decision, in the sense that we explain everything that we do there and how we do it. And it will help you to say, okay, I'm interested in this business or not. So that webinar also helps you to save time, because if you're not interested, you will know from the webinar, okay, I'm not interested in this. Then you will move on. But once you watch it and you're interested, you will know that you're going to move to the next step without wasting time. That is why we say, come and attend the webinar. The webinar is free, just your name and your email. Why do you need your name and your email? You need your name and email so that you will get the access link. Once you register with your name and your email, the link will be sent to you straight to your email. You click on it and watch it live, or you watch the replay. That is why. Thank you. Back to you, Maria.
Thank you very much. You really explain it very well. So I will still give room to Stella Marie before we call it a day, because you have said it all. So Stella Marie, I'm still going to throw it to you. She just mentioned that the webinar is very necessary for them to come in and see the business opportunity. So now, when the people now finish with the webinar, what do you think is the next step for them to take? So, because I don't want to ask the same question. So, when they finish watching the webinar is the first step, and now they have finished the webinar. So, what is their next step for them to take action?
Okay, thank you very much for this question once again. Actually, and just like our sister said, the webinar is just a way for you to at least have a little bit of what we are doing. And after watching the webinar, it's for you to take that step, that leap of faith to say, okay, let me actually join first of all. Since we give you people the opportunity to join for 30 days and see if this is what you can do or not. You have that 30 days to decide. So, like I always tell people, why not you just take that leap of faith and check what's inside for you? Because you can't see what's inside by watching only the webinar. You have to join. Then now they will show you, okay, this is how it goes. This is how you can be doing. Well, this is what you can be doing and be making it. So the next step is just for them to join, see what is inside waiting for them. Is this what I can do? Yes. If it's what you can do, okay. If you say no, this is not for me, fine. Then they will return your money back. I always tell people, integrity is our number one in this thing.
Now, what word?
I'll tell the people 48 hours, but most of some time they will call under 24 hours. They've sent their money.
Sometimes even more than 5 hours.
No story as in, you did not do this. Then no. We are bigger than that. So that leap of faith, go clarity and direction. Just move ahead. And most people they don't regret it. They will say, is this what is inside? I'm okay with it. I can go for it. You hardly see people. Some people will say, okay, no, let me try if they will give my money back. I have a downline that say, okay, let me try if they will give my money back. and she asked for refund. And she called me and said, the money is already there in my account. I was okay. So you think we are joking? Then she registered again. So that's who we are. So you just save that time, that shortcut, and ahead. Thank you very much. I hope I answered the question.
You answer very well. Thank you very much. Yeah, so all our audience, this is what we just want to bring. We want to let you people know what have changed in our life and how to attend the webinar as a lead or as a business owner. Like me, I am going to be attending. Yeah, sorry about our noise. Our children are here. They need our attention. That is why we are real people. We are not robot. So if you are hearing background on the stage, don't know it's our children that is making they don't understand that we are talking to thousands of people, but it's just like that. So this is the reason why you need to watch the webinar and how it's so important for we also to go there and present the business opportunity, because sometimes we have more relationship when you come into our platform and you see us there talking, you have that more trust. So Stella Marie is there, Solange is there. We make you to have that more trust. That is why once in a while they do invite us to the global meeting. We go there and present the business and so and so. So this is how we are going to end our webinar. Our live tonight.
It's also our own webinar.
Yeah, she's you'll be in the webinar, so webinar is always in your mouth.
When I see, I don't they eat the webinar like food. Hey, my dear people. So yeah, joke apart. This is who we are. The business, I've been the business now going to 3 years. And my dear business partner here, some of them here, they are also in the business more than 1 year, going to 2 years. That is to tell you the business is good, because if it's not business that is good, what am I going to be doing almost 3 years? And some people are already in the business for 8 years. So this is what we are. Some are going to be 9 years this year, sir. And we partner with a very big company that is 51 years. These are the people that pay us our commission. So the business is real, and we are here to help you. You are not going to be alone. You have mentor. Sola is going to be your mentor. Stella Marie is going to be your mentor. Maria is going to be your mentor if you decide anybody you want to follow. We are here to guide you. And if you even follow Sola and Sola is not available in the minute you need her, you can easily come to me too. So Sola is like, you help me with this. I'm here also to help you. So this is how we help each other in this business. So if you are ready to know more about this business, just drop a comment in our platform and say you want to know how I can I start, and then we will guide you. So Solange, do you still have anything before we call it a day?
We have said everything that we need to say, but I want to also remind you that we are already in the second half of the year. The year is almost ending. Check yourself. All those goals, those dreams, those aspirations. Are you on the right track? Are you working towards it? They're not going to happen by chance. It's not magic. You have to do something about it. And success has a price, and you must be willing to pay that price. Without the price, there won't be no success. So I wish you all the best, and we're looking forward to guiding you and helping you start your journey.
Exactly. Thank you. So Stella Marie, do you have anything to drop? Few seconds so we can
Yes.
call it a day.
Yes, actually, I'll just say this piece. It could be the turning point for anybody watching us. It could be your turning point. Many people walk away from webinars like as if they just found the missing piece. Don't risk missing the message that might change your whole life. Beware. Thank you very much.
So thank you very much for attending. We really appreciate you all. The one thing I want to drop, if you have been praying for God, because many of us, Africa or even European, America, every country you are coming from, many of us, we do pray for God to answer our prayer. We do pray. We do even do fasting and prayer. Not that you don't have food in the house. You starve yourself. You don't want to eat because you want to seek the face of God. So it may be God has answered your prayer washing us. So what do you do? Take action. Take action. The action you take today, you will thank yourself later. So that is the only thing I want to drop. But we come your way again. Remain blessed, and we look forward to hear from you. Bye-bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.